This is the future.
Hello everyone and welcome again to another Warframe video. We are hours away from the last big update of Warframe for this year called Whispers in the Walls, and to celebrate this, I'm doing a platinum giveaway over my Discord server. This is open to all platforms, and all you need to do is go into my Discord server, then click the giveaway and announcement channel and press the celebration react button. The winner will be announced in my Discord server and as well as in this YouTube channel, so good luck to all who have joined, and now let's get this video started. Before Whispers in the Walls, I would like to make a video of why it's a great time to get back in playing Warframe right now. If you played Warframe before and had months or years of hiatus, just waiting for the perfect moment to come back, then this might be the right time as the game is looking great in the hands of the new team. I know there are still things that needs polishing, such as frame reworks, the host migration pest, the Duvary paradox mess, and a whole lot of reoccurring bugs that hasn't been fixed, some things being obsolete because of the new things added, and many more. However, Space Mom's team are doing their best right now to make all things right in Warframe. Things might not be in the perfect spot right now, but I honestly think that Warframe is getting better even if it's already a 10-year-old game. Back in the days, one of the main complaints of longtime players is that they don't get rewarded for their time doing missions in the game. They feel that Warframe lacks endgame activities that are both challenging and rewarding. We still don't have true endgame in Warframe, but the Steel Path levels is actually great right now when it comes to giving you multiple rewards while getting some challenge in the game. If I am a new player, then my goal would be progress through the start chart and climb up to Steel Path levels. With Steel Path, you can passively loot and resources in the game and even have another option to rank up your Warframes and weapons while farming loot in the process. The Steel Path is not the end game that most veteran players wanted in Warframe, but it sure is rewarding if you have played Warframe for a very long time. It just makes the farming simulator really easy, and doing one mission will yield a lot of benefit, which I think truly respect the time of players in the game. If you work hard to get to Steel Path levels, then a new door opens, which leads you to a new world wherein getting things in Warframe is easy. I really love the Steel Essence mechanic, wherein you just don't get rare items such as Umbra Formo, but you can also get Kuva, Endo, relics, and other rewards which you can use to farm and improve other stuff in the game. Like I said, it's a system that respects the time of those players who put in thousands of hours in the game. I know Steel Path is not the first to implement the one mission grind them all kind of thing, as we see remnants on this in past mission types, but the Steel Path Honor is the one that actually gives you important loot in the game, which you can use not just for progression, but also for improving your things in the game, such as Endo, to fully max rank your mods. It also opens up a new passive way of relic farming, and instead of just doing the same prime parts farming over and over again, the Steel Path levels provided fun through challenging encounters while passively farming Endo, credits, and relics, which you can use also for platinum making. While the Steel Path system is not perfect, but it was the one that provided a clear blueprint on how longtime players like me are playing the game. Right now, Digital Extremes are implementing this one mission farm them all system into other things in Warframe. They've included Endo drops in Railjack missions, Zarman missions, and even DMO's bounty missions, so that there's no shortage in Endo anymore. There was never a shortage, but the undeniable boring grind for Endo in the past at Sedin Arena was mind-numbing, to the point that you won't do it for weeks or even months after getting 40k plus Endo in a 30 to 40 minutes run with a team. What Steel Path levels did was remove the boredom of playing Warframe for me, because in the past, the only way you get to see 100 to level cap enemies is to grind survival missions for hours. And mind you, you start at level 40 and wait for an hour to get to level 100 plus. Aside from that, killing enemies with overpowered setup makes the game even more boring. The Steel Path level fixed this problem, and right now I can try all my crazy builds in Steel Path levels and beyond while not being worried about farming. There's also a Steel Path version of Void Fisher missions right now, and the Eximus has been reworked to give you more challenge. While they are not that challenging anymore when you know all the mechanics and got all those crazy items for your setup, but still, it's better to see millions and billions of damage against Steel Path levels compared to seeing level 10 to 40 enemies getting obliterated by your overpowered builds. It's both satisfying and rewarding, and that is why Warframe is way better right now and more respectful of the time players spent in their game. Aside from Steel Path levels, the new team is finding ways to fix past problems and lessen the grind. In fact, they are doing another feature in the Whispers in the Walls update wherein you can dissolve your duplicate arcanes and then turn them into resources which you can use to purchase a theme pack that will grant you a chance to get a new arcane that you don't own yet. It's really a wonderful system system, and I hope that Digital Extremes will continue this path of improving the game instead of just adding stuff blindly and forgetting about it after a couple of years. The short but meaningful updates that the team gave us lately feels like breath of fresh air for me. Like, the updates these year are small, but they did massive impact to the game. There's the companion rework that fixes the long-time immortality issue of the pets in Sentinel. Also, it added depth and versatility on how we can utilize our companions. There's the most awaited Hydroid rework and a lot of quality of life changes that came to Warframe. This game is a 10-year-old game, and I really like the things that the new team is doing, improving the overall system of the game. They are most likely tying up things so one mission can benefit from another mission. But like I've said earlier, it's not all perfect, as there were also missions added that can be categorized as the worst. I'm looking at the mirror defense mission, by the way. However, I'm still pleased on the new things and changes happening to Warframe. The game is constantly evolving, and also with the upcoming cross-save feature, it's safe to assume that a lot of players will be returning and playing Warframe again. Finally, no one in the chat will be spamming when will cross-save happen, as Digital Extremes will be rolling the feature in the Whispers in the Walls update. The feature will allow you to link or merge your accounts to unify Warframe progress across all of your devices. Linking will allow you to select one Warframe profile as your primary account. By setting this account as your primary profile and linking it to other platforms, you may carry the progress and purchases of that Warframe profile back and forth across multiple different platforms. For example, player may mark their PC profile as the primary account and link it to their PlayStation profile. The PC progress will override the existing PlayStation account, and you will no longer be able to access the original PlayStation account. This option is recommended if you do not have any history playing Warframe on the new platform. On the other hand, you may choose to merge your account, wherein you can permanently combine items, customizations, resources, and currencies across multiple accounts into a single Warframe cross-platform save account. When you choose to merge, you select one of your linked accounts to be the primary account associated with your mission and quest progress. Your resources, arsenal, currencies, etc. from other secondary accounts will be merged into your primary account. For example, if a player has 100,000 credits on a PC profile and 100,000 credits on an Xbox profile, performing a one-time account merge will combine these two accounts into one, creating a new unified account with a combined total of 200,000 credits. The same is true for most resources, items, customizations, and quest progress retrieved from the primary account. However, there are certain restrictions applied to merging though. This includes platinum purchased on Nintendo Switch, platform exclusive skins that will not be available on PlayStation, and certain PC exclusives. Any platinum purchased on Nintendo Switch Warframe profiles will not be accessible on other platforms. On PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, you will have a shared wallet, meaning that platinum purchased on those platforms will be available across those platforms. You may still access and spend your platinum while logged into your Warframe cross-platform save account on Nintendo Switch. Any items or customizations purchased with this platinum will also be automatically accessible while logged in on other platforms. However, you must log in via the Nintendo Switch to spend any platinum specifically purchased on that platform. Platform exclusive skins on Switch, the Amethyst skins from Discord, and Jade skins on Xbox will not transfer to PlayStation during the one-time account merge. In addition, PC exclusives such as the Face skins, Rubedo skins, and more will not be available on PlayStation. Conversely, PlayStation Obsidian skins will not be available to use on platforms other than PlayStation. When it comes to Tennogen purchases, anything bought before November 24 at 2 p.m. Eastern Time will transfer to any platform as a result of the one-time account merge. That means that the pieces that are already a part of your collection will be available to you on any platform you play on. In general, any transaction or account made after this date is not valid for the one-time merge. Finally, cross-trading will be happening in Warframe. While this is a controversial feature as the community is cut in half when it comes to this topic, still, it's really a great news that we will finally have one unified Warframe market. The market will surely crash, but I know players will just embrace the new unified market after a couple months. This is just my opinion though, so don't hate me for liking cross-trading in the game. With all these features, plus a couple of more coming in 2024, Warframe is steadily becoming a great game worthy of playing again, starting in the Whispers in the Walls, which will be available in just a couple of hours. And with this, expect a lot of guides about the next update from your noob leader. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Squad leader signing off.
This is the future.